What's up YouTube? Capital G here, checking out a couple of new Marincess and Altergeist support cards that just got revealed coming out of the Link Frames Duelist set. Let's go ahead and start with the Marincess card. It is Marincess Pascalis. It's a level 4 Water Cybers effect monster, 1200 attack and 2000 defense. Very solid defense on this card. You've got a hard once per turn on each effect, but you can use them both in the same effect. The first effect says if this card is normal or special summon, you can special summon one Marincess monster from your hand in defense position except another copy of itself. Second effect, during your main phase except the turn that this card was sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard, target one Marincess spell or trap in your graveyard, add it to your hand. Okay, so Marincess Pascalis is an absolutely fantastic card. The first effect is basically Elemental Hero Solid Soldier for the Marincess archetype. I love the fact that it does not even have to be normal summon to get that effect. You can activate that effect even if she is special summon, and there are other excellent Marincess cards like Blue Tang that can activate their effects when special summon. You look at the second part of the effect, and I mean it's just basically a free +1. Banish this card from your graveyard, get like a Marincess wave back from your graveyard to your hand for free, maybe even get the field spell. Marincess do have a bunch of traps in the archetype. I believe that they have 4 of them, but Marincess wave is really the only good one right now. It's kind of like an infinite impermanence, but potentially even better a lot of times, because if you have a link 2 or higher, then it makes all the monsters that you have on your field unaffected by your opponent's card effects. And it's not just Marincess monsters. Even if you have like a totally awesome, it becomes unaffected. So this seems like a really solid card. I don't know if it'll be a 3 of in the deck. I know Marincess don't really have that many good main deck monsters. I kind of feel like it will be at least maybe like a 1 or a 2 of in the archetype, but definitely a very good. Next up is the Altergeist Trap card. It's Altergeist Failover. It's a continuous trap that has a hard once per turn on both of the effects, but you can use them both in the same turn. The first effect says if another card or card you control is destroyed by an opponent's effect, you can special summon one Altergeist monster from your hand. Second effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one Altergeist monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand. This card is really bad, and it's sad because the second effect of this card is actually quite excellent. The recovery aspect is awesome. Being able to get back my 1 copy of Multi-Faker, or even outside of that, just getting back a Marionetta, which is always a +1 on summon, getting back a Seek, especially when you're playing a grind deck, like that can be absolutely awesome. And obviously it will help you grind a little bit better. The later the game goes, the better that effect becomes. But the first effect kind of just sucks. I mean, basically it's super situational. You have to wait for your opponent to destroy one of your cards, and it has to be by a card effect. It can't be battle. Also, this card special summons from the hand, which I don't like because it means that I have to already have the Altergeist monster at my disposal that is right for the situation that I'm in. If it would have let me summon from the deck, that would have made a lot more sense, because it would have been like, oh, I need a bounce. All right, I'll special summon Sequidius. Oh, I need to stop an attack. All right, I'll get Seek. That'll stop an attack and it'll float. I just feel like the last couple of Altergeist trap cards, Haunted Rock and now Failover, they've just been really bad cards, and it's kind of sad considering that a lot of the early Altergeist trap cards were really good. Manifestation, Protocol, people still play those today. I don't know what Konami is doing with the Altergeist traps of recent, but this ain't it, Chief. This is a really bad card. Second effect, great. First effect is damn near unplayable, and it kind of culminates into a card that's not very good and Altergeist players are not going to use. But whatever you guys think of these new support cards, leave it in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching. As always, subscribe if you have not already, and turn on that notification bell for daily videos.